I would like to thank all participants again for their active contribution to this workshop. May I attention please circle. I'm now delivering a closing remarks, so please attention please. I'd like to thank all participants for their active contribution to this workshop, and I really enjoyed the interaction among our participants. Thank you very much again. And I think we had productive discussions during these 2 days that I hope that you found concrete steps towards tangible solutions you can take home to your countries. Inclusive strategies to create global synergies are one of the new objectives to increase worldwide welfare after the Millennium Development Goals. I am heartened by all the valuable guests who devoted their time and great insights to this forum, and I hope you found this workshop productive and your staying in Korea rewarding. In conclusion, I would like to quote African saying that if you want to go further, if you want to go faster, you go alone. But if you want to go further, you must go together. I want the collaborative approach and mindset is very important for our e-governments. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I will just say a few words, 1 minute. First of all, thank you to all of you. I think that this session has been the most amazing session. It's the one that I have enjoyed the most, not because the speakers were not amazing, but because all of you at the same time were able to co-create these very important recommendations. So I really thank all of you for your active participation, inspiration, ideas, suggestions, and I believe that these recommendations are so good and valuable that I would like to ask each rapporteur of these recommendations to please, if you don't mind, write them in an email and send them to me, so that, and Limon, who is our general rapporteur, so that we can include them in the final report, because we only have 2 recommendations for the plenary tomorrow, but we would like to share all of our recommendations in the final report. So that's my first kind request to you. I would also like to thank all the resource persons, the UNPSA winners that have shared with us their incredible journeys, their initiatives, their innovations. I have heard from all the participants here that this is a unique venue to take stock of what innovative leaders have done around the world. So we are very happy that we had this opportunity to share with you these innovations, but we are also happy that all of you shared at your table discussions your innovative solutions. So in order to continue this very fruitful collaboration, what I intend to do, if this is of course okay with you, is to share with you, sending you an email, all of your emails, who was here, that's why we collected this information, so that this workshop is just the beginning of a journey. Of course, we have many of you that have been coming year after year at this event, but for some this is a new event, because for us this is just a starting point. But what really counts is what will happen once you go back to your own country. And we hopefully we hope, I'm so tired today, we hopefully hope. So we hope that from these discussions you may retain one very good idea that when you go back will inspire you to take action, to be an active agent of change in your own government, in your own institution, in your own country, to promote well-being for all, because this is why we are here. And in order to see how well you have done and whether this has been a useful workshop or not, you will be hearing from us in about 6 months, and we will be sending you an evaluation form, another one, saying, did you retain any ideas? Did any of the ideas, any of the innovations that you heard, have they helped you take action in your own country? And if we hear that even 1 or 2 people have done something wonderful for their country, we will feel that this has been a very successful event. And I wish to thank also the chairpersons, the speakers, the general rapporteur, the session rapporteurs, the table discussion rapporteurs and chairs, and this collaborative mode, which is what I think will be one of the major insights from this experience, that without collaboration, you can have a vision, you can have a roadmap, you can have a strategy, you can have everything, but if there's no collaboration within government and outside of government, all of this is not possible, as one of our distinguished colleagues said today. Finally, allow me to thank our partners here in Seoul, the United Nations Project Office on Governance. You may have seen them in action, but they are really behind this wonderful workshop. Our Master of Ceremony, Chan, who has been doing a fantastic job. Hyun Joo Kim. I cannot, maybe Mr. Kim can help me with all the names. But it's really, they have been fantastic. They have been working tirelessly, night and day, to make sure that this workshop is a success. So some of them are in the back. And of course, finally, allow me to thank Mr. Lim, who is the head of UNPO, for his great cooperation, collaboration. He's part of DPADM, and he's really our arm here in the Asia-Pacific region. So we are very fortunate and grateful for this wonderful collaboration. And thank you again to all of you. I'm sorry, I forgot one very important person. Our facilitator, Robertson Work, please.